Man, this is a great opportunity for me to just share my testimony, what I've been through, what I've gone through, and how God has helped me through that. Legacy is I'm very honored and thankful for Legacy and inviting me and my campus outreach friends from Indianapolis to come up here and speak.
And obviously, some of that faith has to come back to last season. I know it was a trying season for you. You got in that first game, but unfortunately suffered that hip injury. So where are you at physically, and how eager are you to get back on the field and show that you're 100%?
Oh, man, a very trying season, but everything happens for a reason. I'm a believer of that, and God has His hand in everything. And I'm actually close to 100% get cleared at the end of the month to start back to football. Whether or not I'll participate in off-season organized activities is up to the GM and the coaching staff. But I'll definitely be healthy enough and ready to.
When you see the progress of the Colts offense and kind of the youth on this team and the evolution that you guys have had from the last 2 years, how eager are you to be a part of that, and what's most exciting about what's happening with the Colts right now for you?
Man, I'm nervous to be a part of that. They did a great job of, getting back to the playoffs and actually winning a playoff game without me. So, I'm nervous to get back out there, and hopefully I don't mess things up. I want to be something that adds to our firepower, that adds to the offense, not something that takes away from it.
When you look at Andrew Luck, where do you think you saw the most progression in his game from year one to year two?
Man, just his leadership in the huddle. He did a great job as a rookie taking command of the huddle. But during games, during practice, off the field, he was a leader in our locker room.
For you, obviously one of the hot topics in the NFL is concussions. Where do you stand on that, and where do you see, long term? Have you suffered a concussion, and if so, how does that change maybe anything that you do in terms of your preparation or in terms of anything you do on the field?
The NFL and the NFL Players Association have really partnered up to tackle the issue of concussions and have done a great job of mandating things and mandating the way that teams handle concussions, whether it's concussion symptoms or they may think a guy having a concussion. And because of those protocols that they mandate, I believe it has taken care of a lot of the concussions that has gone on in the NFL for a long time, and we'll soon see the number of concussions decline.
Certainly one of the big stories of the NFL is Michael Sam, the prospect coming out of Missouri, announcing that he's openly gay. So how do you think he would be accepted in an NFL locker room, and what would the reaction be from NFL players in a locker room like the Colts?
Man, there's tons of players in the NFL that are gay, and that's something that they choose to keep to themselves. But other players find out, but it doesn't matter in the locker room. It's all about, can you help us win? Point blank, period. I don't go to the media and blast my sexuality, that I'm a heterosexual male, but that's my choice. And I commend him for having the courage to go out and speak up about it. Is it something I agree with? Spiritually, no. But that doesn't change the fact that I would lock arms with him to win a championship.
All right. And kind of final question here for me anyway. The Colts, what's the next step? Because, like I said, you've seen the progression from your rookie year to your second season, and now you've won a playoff game, so you're making progress. What's the next step for you guys?
To hoist the Lombardi. That's the next step. That was our goal last year. We set our sights. Coach put what looked like a 150-foot banner of the Lombardi into our practice facility so that we can see it every day, so we can see what we were working towards. And just fell up a little short last year. That's going to continue to be our goal until we reach it.